The Bears-Packers matchups have been pretty one-sided in recent years, with Green Bay winning 6 straight games. Now, last year's matchup, that saw 75 points at Lambeau Field. Now, if we can see a little bit more of that, we could see plenty of touchdowns tonight. So here are my 3 touchdown scorer picks for Sunday Night Football, brought to you by the Action Network, where you can track all of your bets, get exclusive betting picks from our experts, and have access to all of our podcasts and shows. Download the Action Network app today and start winning. First pick is going to be Randall Cobb. I got that at plus 300 at FanDuel. 32 years old. He still played over 60% of the snaps in week 1 versus the Vikings, and a very familiar face because outside of Allen Lazard, it's a whole new receiver room for Aaron Rodgers. In 2021, Randall Cobb had 11 targets inside the 10-yard line and 4 touchdowns. Now, the Bears, they allowed 23 touchdowns to wide receivers last season, so until the Watsons and the Dobbs and the Sammy Watkins of the world prove it to me, we're going to go with Old Man River. Next pick is going to be Justin Fields at plus 375. I grabbed that at BetMGM, and this man is going to be running for his life. And I'm okay with that because in 2 games last year versus the Packers, 15 carries for 117 yards. Now, the Packers were also 31st in rushing yards allowed to the position, 3 touchdowns as well. Fields was plus 265 to score last week in a monsoon. Now he's plus 375 in normal weather. I think I'll take my chances. And finally, enough is enough. I tweeted out in preseason about how I'm avoiding Cole Kmet, but I've got to take him at plus 500, and he's plus 500 at FanDuel. I expected an odd shift after he was around plus 300 last week. He saw very little action in the rainstorm, but a jump to plus 500, I still got to take it. He's played 83% of the snaps, ran the most routes for any tight end on the roster. So that is my final pick. So we're going to be going with Cole Kmet, Justin Fields, and Randall Cobb, all brought to you by the Action Network app. Bon chance.